Hi everybody, Flash Crow here from Old Man Gaming Down Under. Welcome to another day of Medieval Dynasty. Well, I reckon... What do I reckon? I reckon I better go check the fields. I'm a bit worried about something. Yes, I am. I'm not sure if we've got manure. I was thinking about the other day when I was looking at the fields and they didn't seem to be progressing. We've got flax here. Yep. Wheat. What? Wheat planted there. Require a bag of fertilizer there. Oats require seed. Oats? Yeah. Let me go check. Oh, here's the storage. I don't need the horse for that. Fertilizer. No. What seed was that? Was it oats or not flax? We've got 819 oat grain and we've got grain. Do we have bags? Simple bags. Yep, 29 of them. Do we have wooden hoes? I'm pretty sure we do. Yep. Okay, so I need to grab some. We must have manure, surely. Manure. Let me grab half of that. We're clearly not making it enough on in the barn. I shall rectify that immediately. Fertilizer. Just a little twist of this, a little twirl of that. There we go. Wonderful. Well done, Racimir. Oh. Ooh. Well, new level, hey? Farming. What's a skilled orchardsman? 10% more crops in the orchard. Don't really need it. Carrot and stick. Yeah, don't need that. Oh, faster riding. Can I do that yet? I don't think I can I? Let's see. Oh, yes. I shall be taking that and I'll even take it again. Wonderful. And technology. Right, well, we've got all of that lot. All of that lot. We're still a little way off the windmill, but we're getting there. And approaching the tavern. That's when I'll really make some changes around here. But I think I might start that today. Better put the fertilizer in here while I think of it. Okay. Well, now part of the problem I have is I don't have enough stones to... Why do I feel so low? Am I just short? I don't have enough stones to rectify the... well, not rectify, but rebuild the houses to give them stone houses. And the quickest way for me to do that, really, oh, I'm hungry, is to build another extraction shed, I reckon. Or excavation shed. Because we can get limestone and stone from those. But we're only bringing in that many per day, and we're using a lot of them for building stuff, I think. Maybe. But if I had another extraction shed or excavation shed, I could just concentrate on stone, or well, stone to start with, and then balance it out to stone and limestone. But again, the trouble with that is I need people who are good at excavation, and I've been everywhere this season and got as many of them as I can. The other thing I'd like to look at, so anyway, it means I'm not going to be able to get any. But see how these people, they're just wandering everywhere to get to where they want? I think I need to fence them in a bit more to make sure they follow the roads. I'm not sure what that's going to look like. I mean, I only really have to do it as far as where their housing is. Oh, I better eat. And I think I'd like wider streets too. I wonder if I can make these streets wider. What will it look like? Will it look silly? No. Well, it's definitely noticeable. Let me just try on this side. I'll keep you with me because it might be, who knows, vaguely interesting. Or not. Okay. Well, I'm going to chop down these 2 trees. Maybe 3. I'll come back to you. Right, so then, if I go here, last little bit. To there, he said, in a very strange voice. Right, we'll get rid of this one. Very good. Right. So the road comes down here. Shall I leave that tree there? I think I shall. But this needs to come across a little bit more. And then up this way. Right. One last tree to go. No, it's not doing exactly what I said. I'm not putting up fences, am I? But this road looks a bit wider now. More like a main type of road or path. I think that tree can go. It's all part of the city planning. Realistically, that one's a bit too close. So, yet another. Hey, come back here. I could even take that one, but I'm not sure. No, I will. I reckon I might round this one off a bit more. Maybe even... yeah. Yep. That looks like it's okay. This one comes up. That's all right. It's wide, 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 wide. Probably a bit too wide there, but... and then there's that path, which I'll have to worry about later. Yeah. Okay. So how am I going to... I can't really fence these off yet because they're going to be moved. Well, today's the last day of the season, which means tomorrow I might be able to get out and... well, what season are we actually even in? Spring. Okay. Oh, did I pay... yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. How much? Oh, my goodness. Really? That's not good. I've got to pay taxes and it's going to be a fair bit. How many stones do I have on me? Oh, hang on, I could do fertilizer, couldn't I? Could I? Would I? No. Think boy. Flour? Does flour sell pretty well? How much flour do I have? Not enough. No, actually, no, that's not in there, is it? That's just me. How much flour do we have in here? We have no flour in here. What are you talking about? Okay. Don't panic. There's no need to panic. We've got plenty of time. Hang on. Give you a couple of seconds. I just need to panic. So if I make stone knives, I mean, I know I can make them just me, but if I make them here, do I get more credit for it? I wonder. Let's do them here. It might be the other way around, I'm not sure. 122. Right. Right, on your horse, mate. Where's your horse? There it is. Let's make it come behind us. Aha! Yes, I know, Quimby. We've got to go to Gostovia, post-haste. I could go there, or I could just send my wife, but I need to sell stuff. Let's go this way. Right, woohoo, everybody come out of your houses, I'm here. Right, let's go sell some knives. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. G'day, Dobramiga.
How can I help you?
Ah, hey, person I've met before and absolutely remember your name. Show me your wares, lady.
My wares never disappoint.
Are you? Yes, I know. Here, have some stone knives, I think. Let me just get to them. They're at the bottom of my bag here somewhere. There you go. Whew. Thank goodness for that. See you soon.
See you soon.
Yes, I know. That's what I said. Right, where's is that Uniegost? Oh no, I have to talk to Uniegost. Oh, this is going to take a while. Oh, let me sell some more stuff first. Hey, Adelina.
Hello there.
Hello. Show me your wares.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Do you? How about if I sell you some berry juice? And very good. Well, I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Oh, right. Where is he? Uniegost. I might just pay my taxes. Oh, actually, what happens if I pay the taxes and he's yes. This is a big deal. I'm going to hide my HUD. Look at me, Uniegost. Uniegost. Look up. I need to get a photo, mate. Look. No? I don't know. So hard to get people, good actors these days. Hello, did you come here to pay your taxes? Oh, no, I didn't want to pay my taxes first. I was going to wait until something else happened. Yeah, here you go. Splendid. Ah, that's no good at all. Okay, here you go, money grabber. Hello there, dear Racimir. Hello. How's life treating you? Like a father. What do you mean? Strict, but fair, I guess. Very mature of you to say. You really are growing. Seeing more and more of those shades of grey, huh? I do, but grey still consists of black and white. Things are still good and bad. Right and wrong. It doesn't change that. I never said it does. Tell me more about my uncle. I'm not sure if I have time for stories. I'm certain you'll find some. Alright, maybe one story. Haha! I just remembered a good one. Me, Jordan and Walrad were trying to catch this rooster who swallowed a bunch of pearls. And tell me about his death. Oh, Racimir, I've told you already that he passed away in his sleep. But people don't usually just die during sleep, do they? Time is merciless. Jordan was an old man already. Did he die of old age then? No. A disease? Some ravaging sickness? No. Then how come he didn't wake up the next morning? Racimir, I have never lied to you. So why start now, huh? I knew this day would come. Finding words to describe it, to explain, it seems abstract, undoable, but the silence has been burning a hole in my chest for too long. I did it, Racimir. I killed my best friend, my brother. Don't call him that. I understand your pain, your feeling of betrayal, but I'm begging you, believe me, that it brought me no pleasure whatsoever. Why? It's complicated. Was it jealousy, living all those years in Jordan's shadow? The sense of inferiority must have been constant for you. It wasn't easy, being rather Jordan's friend than myself, but I didn't blame him for it. He was a star, bright, shining, always in the centre of attention. It was his nature, not mine. I was comfortable in the shade, safe, and it was my fault for getting too attached to it. So much that I was afraid of leaving its comfort. Did you envy his skills, his mind? Of course I did. We all did. Jordan was a genius. Who wouldn't want that? The question is, who would kill for it? Probably many, but that wasn't the case for me. I was always proud of being able to know him, to work with him. So why did you do it? Out of fear of Jordan's doing, of what he could become. After he killed that man in Navis, I've stayed with him when everyone else left, but I couldn't stop thinking about what he did, how little it bothered him. He was angry at them for breaking up the pack, but he didn't see his fault in it. And what was the worst, he didn't even seem troubled by taking a man's life. That's when I started wondering, has he done that before? Jordan didn't want to stop the mission. I convinced him that it was time for it, and that we should move to the valley. I thought we could put all of what happened behind us, just rest and try and find happiness in the little things. But Jordan had a restless mind. For him, not moving up, not breaking another barrier was torture. When we arrived here, there was only a couple of villages. We built ourselves a house in Gostovia. I truly believed that this would be enough, but not for Jordan. A week had not passed when he declared that he wanted to travel and meet the king, and that he's planning on doing it alone. 2 weeks later, he came back as the new castellan of the valley. He moved into his own house, for appearances, as he called it. Since that moment, he was getting more and more distant from me, from anyone really. I'd been seeing him walking around Gostovia like a true leader, shaking hands, hugging babies, making small talk, always with a big smile on his face. He really seemed great, if you didn't know what was hiding behind that smile. We were living right next to each other, and yet after some time, we were talking only a couple of times a year. He was afraid of me, afraid of his moral compass. He didn't want me to restrict him anymore. Conscience was a burden, so he got rid of it entirely. And that's when his worst side took control of him. I didn't see any shred of sincerity left, just a constant mask. Years went by. He was going more and more often to meet with the king. So one day I started a little investigation, and what I found out sickened me. Jordan had become the very thing he swore to eradicate. A festered lord whoring around with his filthy friends, getting rich off people's misery. He was benefiting from wars, selling weapons, shaking hands with rapists, just to be in their good graces. He had to be stopped. It took me months, years to get to it, and I feel responsible for every wrong that he had done during this time. I should not have hesitated, but killing my own brother, it felt unimaginable. Yet I knew I was the only one who could do it. I sneaked into his house during a heavy rain. He was sleeping so peacefully, as if all the sinister thoughts had left him for the night. I was staring at his face for what felt like ages before I took out my blade, made one clean cut, and it was over. He didn't even open his eyes, and just like that it was done. You know what's going to happen now, right? You'll pay for what you've done. I do, and I'm not going to fight it. Whatever you decide, I will accept. Understand you, your reasons. It's required a strong will and good heart to do what you did, but the blood has been spilled. You should leave the valley and never come back. You don't deserve forgiveness, killing your family just because you think it's right, but I will not let you die a self-proclaimed martyr. You will live with the guilt of what you've done until the time gets you itself. You are banished from the valley. You were right, everything is soaked in grey. I don't condemn you for the decisions, however, you took a man's life, and by the law of the king, it is punishable by death. I think I did this one last time, or last couple of times. No, last time. But I think it's that one. Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
I never had a chance to meet my uncle, to judge his character on my own. But I got to know you, Uniegost. And though I do not condone your actions, I understand the reasons. To be a man is not to never err, but to make hard decisions when they are necessary. You made yours. And it's something you will need to live with for the rest of your life. As will I.
As will I. Well, what's the time? Quick! Get back home! How much money do I have? I bet you I don't have hardly any now. He took my money and ran. 4,800, that's alright. Just as well I sold some stuff. Too late to sell anything to Eddie, so I might as well get home before I turn into a pumpkin. Well, actually, no, it's the horse that will probably turn into a pumpkin. No, he'll turn into a mouse. I'll turn into... I don't know. Turn into a side street. Anyway, I'm going to go home. See if I can get there before the witching hour. Well, I've made it home. Don't know how much time there is, but I'm home. How much time is there? Got half an hour. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's the end of the season, so I might be back in a couple of seconds, but if not, work. I'll just dance on the bed. If not, good night, John Boy.